The Bible said, by their ways you shall know them. God himself knows that there are a lot of people who come like an angel of light, but they are not what they portray to be. They have a very particular motive that is the reason why they has to come the way they come. They believe that that way will be the only way that will deceive the people to feel that they are the good candidate. There's a lot of people, and that is why Nigeria has never gotten the rightful president. When the rightful people come, Nigeria overlook those people, and those ones that are not right, that are the one Nigeria put. And most of the time, it's not even Nigeria that put them. Then themselves put themselves in that very place by either coup d'etat or overriding the ballots, this thing, which is not good, which have made Nigeria to be where they are, which have made not only Nigeria, so many African countries today that are not doing, and so many countries who are not doing fine today. It is bad leader who come to them like they have something, solution to the country, but they do not have nothing. Rather, they have for their own intensive motive or evil motive. It's just like VDM that have come, VDM. From the first time that VDM came, I saw him, I looked at him, I studied him. There's something that was off. I said it from my first, I said, no, something is off. Then when I said, okay, let me look, let me just overlook, let me just look, and maybe I might be convinced. And at the end of the day, when I looked and I saw that what he came out with was different. He came out with a schedule of NGO to help build school, build road, help people that are not that do not have money to get into work, maybe help them to train for a work and other things, women and other things that he can help to put people back into business, and a lot of things that he said that was good for me and was good to a lot of people. And we decided to team up and say, okay, let's do this and see whether this guy will be different. But at the end of the day, as soon as that money get into his pocket and he saw how much money that he has gotten there, he diverted everything away. He doesn't talk about the NGO. If you watch, how many times has he talked about the NGO? The last time he talked about the NGO was when Chima sued him to court for 1 billion something. That his cry said the money of the NGO has not gotten to that amount of money. Can't imagine. That was when. That guy has never talked about the NGO apart from the last long time ago when he was active with the NGO. Then he went to the road. He would say he's doing the road. He would go to one of these schools and people would be donating money. And since then, how many people have you seen that guy put in the work? How many people have you seen that guy put in the work? How many people have you seen? How many places have that guy created work? How many people? Do you know how many people that have texted? Do you know how many people that have been coming to him, telling him, listen, I need to get, I want to train for work, I want to do it. I've seen a lot of people sending, but he's ignoring them. He's no longer talking. Then the next thing he entered was Bobrisky, starting from Bobrisky. He channeled it into Bobrisky. When he got into Bobrisky, he entered Farano, he entered this thing. This is how he's entering them up to going to DK, to jollof rice, to this. That's how he's entering them. To Nedu Wazobia now. That is what when you see somebody that think he is so smart, you see what he's doing, trying to cause traffic, confusion. He's causing confusion. That's what he's doing, causing confusion. He doesn't want people to talk about the NGO. So what he do is that that money, he's trying to find a way to divert that money. He's doing everything, eating out of the money. Whenever see that boy want to take money, that last one he went to, immediately as soon as going to that second university, he said he was draining borehole. That was where he first of all did the first looting of 10 or 20 million from that place. That he went to buy Range Rover, according to him. And it was final, and since then he refused to explain that. Talk less of other money that have gone out of that engine that people are now looking. From then, I now started understanding that this guy is not real from his story. Check this story that he said. Now, he knew that D1 and other people that have been on him, bringing it out who he really was. He doesn't hold anything against them. He doesn't hold anything. He doesn't have any fact, anything that he can use to come on them. Tell me, let me tell you something. If that guy has something on D1, has something on people like us, or has something on people that have been talking, he would have been exposing all of them one after the other. But rather, because he do not have anything, so what he's doing is trying to cause traffic, confusion. That's what he's trying to do. So now he's not going on Sheyi. He has been looking, so he has gone on Igbo. It didn't cause any commotion for him. I think you see, it didn't cause any commotion. The Igbo one, it didn't cause. So now he's on Sheyi. He's looking whether Sheyi on will cause that people will start talking. That will make him to divert him to stop him from not going to that court. I think see, causing people will not talk about Chinwe again. You see the way he came out. That's devil reincarnated. Came out and said, body of Christ. How can you be fighting with Christ? Say body of Christ. Do you know what they call body of Christ? You would have said, Chinwe took you to court. Don't say body of Christ. Say, Chinwe took me to court and tried to cut my heart, like you said. But not body of Christ. I mean, Christ himself took you to court. How can Christ take you to court? That Christ take you to talk and Christ is cutting your heart. You don't respect God. You don't respect Jesus. You say you love Jesus, you know him, and you're calling Christ. God Chinwe took me to court and cut my heart. That's how they put the music. Now, you are involving people. You see how confused you are. The same popular, you are now involving popular. You've forgotten that the same person you slap come from the back and hammer you. I think you see. Causing confusion, frying where who want to come, even popular will not want to come, popular will not want to match on that music. You are saying people, you are calling people are not even answering you. Apart from your rated who are saying that they want to match on the verse. So anyone that match on the verse, person will be giving this thing. Tell me. You're just being confused. And people are not saying, I don't know which are the people who are not saying what we are saying. Now come to the fact again. Now look at the story he made. I want you to listen. Somebody came, told us he was the one that came out. Nobody told you. Nobody said to you to tell us the story. You came out and said that you have one of your friends, somebody that you have known since JSS 3, that somebody that you met that know this person and say that this person you met in JSS 3 when you guys were in primary school, something like that. And this guy now is not well to do. This guy is asking you to help him. And this guy contacted you in February 3rd, say the guy, and that you have never seen, the guy was that you have never seen his text until you now saw his text on WhatsApp on February 3rd. On February 3rd, you said you now send the money. You now send money. You paid the money in. He answered for 500. He answered for 500. Now you gave him 1 million you gave him 1 million, and on the 2nd. And so how did you pay the money on the 2nd when the account of the person you say you pay for, you cover the name, you cover the name, cover the amount too. We didn't see. Now you are claiming that you paid that person 1 million. Okay, you paid the person 1 million, but what was showing on that payment was 10, and you said you paid it on the 2nd. And what was showing on that, and the person name that you were showing us was not, it's not even showing on the WhatsApp. Now there's another name that we are seeing, and that name was not even, that's another name. So that what you are doing is that you are manipulating a story, you manipulate a story, and you forget to rhyme the date up. So people will look at you that you are helping people. You didn't rhyme the date up. Now look at, I want people to see it that you lie. This is a cheap lie. You see the way you lie, that shows that you are not being truthful. On the 3rd was showing there. So how did you pay the money on the 2nd? 1 million, that's not 1 million showing there. The name was closed. The name that was talking to you was different from that name. So how did you pay the person money on the 3rd? How did the money come on the 3rd when you were saying it on the 2nd, and what was reflecting there was on the 3rd? And you were boldly saying it second. And you had it, you are the one showing it, nobody is showing you, are the one showing it. Guys, I need you to watch this to see how your ratted king, that you want them to lead you, not also, because we will not agree. That's because he will not agree. I'm coming to another thing to tell you what this guy, where he is heading to. Want to eat back you people money. You people should start telling to release all this money and start sharing it back to as many, let him go back to their account. As many people that have paid that money, both my own, let him return everything back to us. Yeah, let him go, because their money that they paid their account, you see the account number that have been paid. Let that money be wired back to all those people back to their accounts. You're a cheap liar, and you call Nigerian president, call him. Are you not part of them? That's how that one that called, what is his name, that said he also the Nollywood actor, what was that his name again? This thing came out too and was lying to people, and came out, and immediately Desmond Elliot, as soon as he saw himself in House of Parliament, he forgot that he's the one that said he will help the youth. See what he went there to say. That's the same thing you are looking for. I'll come to that. And now, look at what is coming, and look at that you love your country. Where did you love? Who do you love? You love yourself. You love yourself. You want to. But people are not seeing. But very soon, like I said to as many of them that are coming here to curse me, the end will tell. That's all I've spoken. I need you guys to watch and see what your Rate King is saying with his mouth. Monitor, watch it to investigate. Don't come back to me. Watch his word and check it out if he's right or not.
VDM, I'm just waking up from sleep and scrolling down my phone. I saw this video of yours that got my attention. VDM, is it that you're a liar, or you're trying to paint something that we all don't understand? Like, I don't get. I never knew you are such a horrible person. Like, why would you tell such a cheap lies? Guys, watch this video to the end. Please watch to the end. Pay attention to this video and get my point. This one don't be allegedly. No be allegedly. Video, you don't try.
This life is very funny. Let me tell you something that happened recently. And the charts they here to back up. I go barb my hair for one barber salon. One of the lady where they do pedicure go tell me, say she knows somebody, a cousin, they tell her, say, you know, very dark man. Say, two of us, they go school together. Immediately call the cousin name. That guy now my own man. When we did GS1 to GS2, now my guy. Do you understand? I quickly say, call him. He call him. Now, here's the charts. As you can see, on the 22nd of January 2025, say, I greet you, Chief. I no come hear from you again, Chief. I believe, say, you've been there too busy. I been no see him. So, February 3rd, I can't remember. I can't say how far. What do you need to make your life easier? He can say, bro, now funds be the issue at J. I need capital to start up, bro. I say, like how much? He say 500K to start up. From there, I go push up the money where I go see. I say, send account. He send an account. Now send down 1 million naira. As you can see, 1 million naira sent. I cover your name and I cover your account number. I can't write the remark. I say, start up something. No bet to, you understand? So I start up something. Where the date when I send this money, said. Anyways, where that date? As you can see, date on the 2nd of February 2025 at 16 minutes after 10. That was when I sent this money to him. Now, following this video, I don't want to be that person who don't say my secondary school mates. One person.
What did you see? You had your first chat with the person, January. And the second time you remembered him was on the 3rd of February 2025. 3rd. And he asked for assistance, 500,000. You gave him 1 million. When you gave him the money, and the date is having 2nd February 2025. Are we now living backwards? I thought we all agreed to be going forward. Is it not after 3 you should count 4 and 5? Do we now count 3, 2, and 1? Like, I don't get. Can someone, because maybe my brain is messing up with me. Maybe my brains are messing up with me because I've tried to calculate this and it's not working. Someone asked for assistance on the 3rd, and you never had his account number. That was when he gave you his details on the 3rd. So how come you're giving him money on 2nd? Maybe I'm daft or something. Maybe my brain is not being correct, because And why did you cover up the name and the account number? VDM, please share this video. Let it get to him and get to anybody who is concerned. Let it get to, what is this one that is dragging his tail? D1, and they do and other people. Come on. If this should have been a write-up, I would say maybe somebody is trying to use your account. But it's a video, and you even mentioned the date yourself. You even mentioned third when you spoke with him, and second when you gave him money. Video, can you stop that? Stop it, please. It's too cheap.